Hey friends, my garden is starting to produce so much and it has really blossomed, and my Nana thought that I should show you guys, and she also wants to see a video on how my garden's doing. So I'm going to take this time to go through the garden and show you guys new updates on the garden. These are my bell peppers. There's different ones. There's sweet bell peppers, regular. But we are starting to get growth with peppers. Look at this one. I know a lot of people were concerned about me growing them and thinking that they would not do well, but they are doing fantastic. This is zucchini, and for some reason it's flowering, it's doing what it's supposed to, but it has not yet produced any tiny zucchinis from what I can see. But this flower bed is doing amazing. Now if we come over here, this is our strawberry little patch I got going on, and we are getting tiny little strawberries. Now, before I show you inside the greenhouse, it is a wreck in here because I have been working on it. I have been harvesting a few things, and I'm also trying to bring back to life my cilantro, but it does look a little crazy in here. Please keep that in mind before we judge. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you how some of my tomato plants are doing, my broccoli, and some of the peppers. So up here I have it staked because we didn't know if we were moving the greenhouse or not, and now we kind of know what we're doing. So I'm about to put trellis up that Miss Renee sent me all throughout. But this is my broccoli. It's definitely shot up. I didn't know that it was supposed to do that. This is a cucumber plant that I'm going to have to transplant soon. And look at how well all of our tomatoes are doing. Here's another tomato bush. As you can see, some are starting to turn red. I've had quite a few that did that, but look how many sprouts I have. Again, the broccoli is just shooting up like this. I read that can be normal in some cases, so I'm trying not to worry. We got some tomatoes hanging off that one. I am going to pull the leaves off that tomorrow. I've just been at 360 the last few days with my dad. The broccoli is starting to lean too, but look how big this broccoli shoot is. And then over here, we have some peppers. They're also growing. These ones are doing amazing, as well as these little ones. Just look how many there is. This could honestly be picked now, you see it? And then we're gonna come over here to the rest of my tomatoes. Look at how big and nice they are getting. Look at this one. I cannot wait until these are ready. We also have some growing right here. Some growing right here. My cucumber plant is growing over here. I am about to get it a huge metal cage so it can grow. Look how massive. That's just an indication. That is how massive my cucumber plant is. And I've already picked one cucumber off of it today, and there's already another one that's kind of small. Look at that little mushroom right there. There's just so many little sprouts everywhere. I'm gonna find the one that's also almost ready. Look at that. Look at that cucumber. I could honestly pick that now. Let's pick it. Look at that, guys. There's also, look at this one. These grow fast. There's also tiny ones in here. Gotta go around and find them. You'll see. It is amazing how much it is producing and how fast it's producing. There's just so much going on. It's unbelievable. Let me show you the rest of my tomatoes. So I also have this. These, they're learning to be better. We're going through a little rough patch. But they're growing. They're going really tiny ones right here. As you can see, we have this one that's not quite ready, but that side looks good. Then we got little cherries. I would harvest this, but I'm probably going to give it like one more day on the vine. And then we have all of these little ones over here. It's looking good. We also have peppers growing. See how big these are getting? I don't know how big they need to be. Oh, a little tiny pepper is finally starting to grow. And look at this one. This one's kind of big. Take a dead leaf off. This is supposed to be eggplant. I've been doing its leaves. And I'm not sure. I've never grown eggplant, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. But first time for everything. There's my cucumber. That's for scale. These, I just got seeds in from Miss Renee. We have some elderberry seeds that was sent in and hillbilly tomatoes. I cannot wait to get these planted. Thank you so much, Miss Renee. This is my other cucumber tree, and it's literally was the same exact size. It's starting to blossom and flower over there. It was the exact same size as that one when I got it, and it's just not producing the same results as the other one. I also have one more tomato bush, but it has only got one tomato on it. It's not really produced a lot, but I'm still going to show you. That's its one little tomato baby. I don't know if any more has grown. Nope, doesn't look like it. So right here is all the flower pots that I have found around Come On Mountain. I am going to try to put more dirt in them, soil, and plant some more things that are in season now. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I'm working on getting another little trellis for this one, but this is my little tiny tomatoes. Look, that one's almost ready. These are cherry tomatoes. I'm really excited for that one. Here is my basil. It is doing wonderful. This is what I want to plant in one of those, is a basil. It's already flowering. So my plants are doing really well. I'm so excited. It feels like this garden is amazing and a real good piece of work, and I'm excited that I have stuck to it and I have kept so many things alive. Wait until y'all see the last thing I'm going to show you. I'm so excited because I really thought those plants were dead for good, and they're not. But let me show you my herb garden. We got chives. Our basil is looking beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm doing really well with basil. Cilantro is looking a little dead. I'm going to fix that. My rosemary is looking amazing, and so is my herbs. I'm so impressed. Now, my favorite little thing that I'm so glad that it's finally growing, because I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I thought that it was not gonna produce anything. I thought that it was just dead, and everyone kept telling me, give it some time, give it some time. It is a little bit of a slower grower, and I'm excited that I did give it some time, because look at how good my watermelon garden's doing. Let me show you. Look at that. And over there is ambrosia, I think. Just look at the growth. It literally looks like a little patch. I love it. And this literally falls on the floor. I just put it up. But I'm realizing that this is also a growing plant. But do y'all see anything super cool about this garden? You don't? Let me educate you. Look at what is growing. A baby watermelon. I'm ecstatic. I cannot believe there's a baby watermelon. I really thought that that was just not gonna grow, and it's amazing. I know it looks a little rough. I'm about to water it, and eventually I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with all these plants, but I really feel that a good watering system would be great for them, and that's what I'm gonna attempt to do. And I just can't believe it's producing the way that it is. I was a little scared with everybody's comments when I first did the greenhouse that I was going to fail and it wasn't going to be great. And so many people had so many comment suggestions telling me what's going to work and what's not going to work. And for my first time, I'm doing pretty. It's not my first time, but my first time growing in Arkansas weather, in raised garden beds like this, and with a greenhouse. I would say for my first time for all three of those elements, I'm doing pretty dang good, if I say so myself. But I'm going to go ahead and water my garden. I'm sure they're thirsty, but I wanted to give you guys an update. My Nana has been so excited when I send her pictures of me picking things off of my plants in here, and she said, you have to let them know. They have to see it. And it's looking amazing, guys. Well, I hope all of y'all have had a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.